Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Andrew Baker, and this is the Typical Western Buddhist podcast, first episode. Just want to thank everybody for tuning in, those that are. We're going to have a couple episodes, a lot of episodes with me and my friend Ajan Syha. He's the head monk over at the temple that I go to regularly. And this first interview is just a conversation with him. We have coffee every morning, so a lot of it's going to be over our coffee conversations. You could tell this is our first interview because both of us sound pretty nervous talking. We're not really too used to doing all this. But he's an awesome person. This is an interview about his story on how he came to America. And it's a pretty amazing story. Some of the dialect gets a little lost because of the translation and, his English. But without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy this interview with him. We're going to have many podcasts, hopefully do once a week. I'm going to set up a donation area where all the money proceeds will go to the temple. And some of it will go back into the better broadcasting of a podcast. Once we get decent microphones and recording set up, everything will start sounding better. But it's not about how it sounds. It's always about the message. So I hope you guys like this first podcast, Typical Western Buddhist. Have a great day. So, Ajan Syha, why don't you introduce yourself?
Yeah, hello, my name is Monk Syha Wongkamdi. I'm from Laos. I'm a monk from Laos.
What part of Laos are you from? What province?
I'm from south of Laos, Champasak province. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the village is Khong district. In the 4,000 island, in southeast of Laos.
Oh wow! How many people lived in your village when you were growing up?
When I was young, the people about 50 or 50.
Wow! So it's a small village.
Yes, small.
Mm-hmm.
Very small.
Everybody knew everybody.
Very small.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So everybody kind of knew everybody.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Everybody know each other.
Help everybody
well.
out.
Yeah.
Come together for big lunches and dinners. Everybody would eat together.
Yeah, they eat in the family. They eat together. But when people would like to eat, can eat in every house.
Mm-hmm.
Same like a friendly when I go to farm and I stop my friend or cousin can go to the house, can have lunch, breakfast or dinner together.
Yeah, very inviting. House. That's one thing first thing I noticed about the temple when I started coming here is how inviting everybody is. Mm-hmm. And everybody's come eat all the time. Come eat.
Yeah.
So how old were you when you became a novice? And what is a novice?
Novice is the young, the basic of the monk. Mm-hmm. Is like that, and not 12 or not 20 years old. Mm-hmm. Same like who would like to become a monk. First time stay at the temple, we can say temple boy. Mm-hmm. To learn something, the routine in the temple, and after that when know temple, know the work, and to become a novice. Novice not specific the year to start, maybe older or younger, but the culture of Laos is not younger than 12 years old. Mm-hmm. Because the kids 12 can understand when the master or a teacher teach something, can respond some work. Yes, 12 years old. Yeah, I become a novice.
Okay, so you became a novice when you were 12?
Yes, 12 years old. Mm-hmm.
So being a novice is pretty much like monk training, like training to be a monk.
To service the monk, the same like a take care master, take care the bowl, take care the chanting hall, cleaning, and prepare the flower or the water for watering for the monk before chanting, morning chanting, and evening chanting, and clean, but not one novice, but a lot of novice, maybe 5, 10, or in the big temple is maybe 20 or more than that.
And you said you became one when you were 12 years old?
Yeah.
And how did you start, like what was it like starting becoming a novice?
I start become because my family is poor and quite poor and have no chance to go to the city or something like that. So when I finished elementary school, my brother, I have brother in the city. He was a novice, but quite big, quite adult, more than 12, maybe 17, 18 years. So I visit him in the city. I visit him in Vientiane. So he decided to let me to become a novice.
Oh, that's nice.
And I decided the same like and first time I don't like to become a novice too big, but I come to the city to the Vientiane and I have chance to city to capital and I flow my my brother, to become. First time is very hard too.
Yeah, because it's very strict.
Yes, very strict. Homesick and when I homesick, I cannot go back by myself. I don't know the same like and foreigner and then cannot speak English. Come to United States, we don't know the way to go. So I just stay long time. I practice. I know friend and master take care and learn, enjoy about.
Oh, that's interesting. And being 12 years old, that's so young too.
Yeah.
So like I can imagine, in America, 12 years old is still very, very young. They're not really responsible for anything or learning anything. Yeah, so that's really amazing. When you were a novice, do you learn chanting and stuff like that, or do you only start learning that after training for a monk?
And when I was novice, I learning the same like I remember the breathing, the Buddha teaching, the same like a breathing in Bali language. Try to learn, and when we go to funeral, somebody pass away, what the lesson, what the Buddha teaching. To memorize. And when we go to the house for bracing for the house and a new house or anything, have many.
So you would listen to the older monks and the master and try to memorize what they were saying.
Wow. Same. Same.
That's very it's very interesting.
Yeah.
It's a very strict lifestyle, but it's peaceful. But hanging around you a lot, you live a very, very strict lifestyle. A lot of rules and a lot of things you have to take care of, and it's very awesome to see. I love watching you do that. How old were you when you went away to monk school?
When I became a novice and then moved from the own temple to the city and all this in Vientiane. Until go to the Buddhist high school, and I finished my high school, and I go to Thailand, Bangkok, to learn Buddhist and university. So when I arrived there 2 years, 1 year and a half, 2003, and I become to Laos again, visit, and so I become a monk when my age 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So you went to Thailand for your university for your final school.
And
then came back to Laos, and that's when you became a monk.
Come back. I'm not finished from Thailand yet. I come back for visit Laos for and become a monk. And
What was it like for you, the transition from becoming a novice to a monk? Like, what was it like for you? Like the feeling for you? Did you feel like enjoyed or?
Yeah, I'm enjoy. That time I'm teaching the kids too, and I'm learning. So the same like every friend or the monk, we are in the Buddhist country, Buddhist culture. So and in the temple when we are 20. Master look, oh, you should to be a monk because your age and your response, your knowledge is quite should be a monk. They will remind, would you like to transfer to become a monk or have some people who is support to look and the monk novice work. So should become a monk. I would like to be a sponsor for ceremony for you. The same like or maybe not specific family, but people in the village would like to support. That's no way to become a monk. Yeah, ceremony people come to agree to monk is breathing to transform to become a monk.
So you felt like it was more of a responsibility?
Yeah, more responsibility. Yeah. Same like learn about the Buddha teaching and how to think. The idea I think is not a young novice, but we are adult to respond. Almost if the monk who in the place that not many monks. The same like in United States, the monk to very not only adult to be leader of the community to do everything in the temple respond. Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's a lot of work. I know because you're the head monk here now at the temple, at the Wat Pa temple, and to see how much stuff that you take care of is just overwhelming. I mean, you're responsible for so many people, and so many people look up to you, and like it's an everyday work for you. You work every day so hard at it. It's so awesome to see. So how long were you back at Laos for before you came to America?
I come to America is 2009.
Okay.
Yes, about 17. Yeah, I'm not come back yet.
So 2009, how old were you when you got in 2009?
25.
Okay, so you lived back in Laos for like 5 years?
Yeah.
Before you came to America?
Yeah.
Wow, and then when you came to America, where did you come to first?
I arrived Massachusetts. Massachusetts, yeah.
At the temple in Massachusetts?
Yeah, in Fitchburg, yeah. In Fitchburg.
What's that temple called?
What Lao Thamalam in Fitchburg. It's like my hometown in United States.
Your United States hometown?
Yeah.
That's very I know you talk a lot about it, about your first experiences in America with the your first experience with snow. I'm sure that was how was that?
Yeah, it's I'm quite when I leave the Bangkok to United States, I have a little bad luck. So they has protests and they close the airport
in Bangkok.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Wanapum in Bangkok, and I changed from Bangkok to Chiang Mai, in the north of Thailand. Vientiane to Luang Prabang to Chiang Mai. I changed from Bangkok, to Chiang Mai. I wait in there 3 days in Chiang Mai, and after that I leave from Chiang Mai to South Korea to Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, and after that to the Boston in Massachusetts. When I arrived about 3 days, and I remember 3 days or a week, and have an ice storm.
Oh wow!
Yeah, ice storm in the Fitchburg. Yeah, the no power, electric. The trees for
falling down.
Yeah, to the cable. No electric.
Yeah.
So the city people in the city is, and some people they move, some people they use the generator. So and I quite enjoy about my first time to see snow and not feel anything stress or enjoy about a week and a week the power come back.
Wow, that's pretty. So you went from protest in Bangkok to almost a 3 to 5 day trip, finally getting to Boston, and it was powered out with ice storm going on.
Yeah.
That sounds like an insane adventure. To get to America.
But it's an adventure traveling, and I'm happy that I'm so great that I have a visa to United States because many people need to come to this country, and it's a new thing for me myself. I decide should be not many Asia people, not Lao food in here and the rope I would like to prepare. And when I come, I fly in Georgia, and I look to the land, to the village in United States. So the season is cold, snow, and I look at the same like, when I watch from the TV movie America, a lot of people and beautiful, but look the same like a village, nobody in
it. Yeah, that's funny.
When I landed, is a lot of people change.
Yeah, because you're up high and and in America, I'm pretty sure it's the same in Laos. How you see like the fields where it looks like big squares from the plane, and you see no one, up there.
No.
Back to getting your visa, coming back to America. You tell me how hard it is for monks to get their visa so they can come to America, and you explain all that. I mean, that sounds like it's a very difficult thing, and even to have your family members, if they wanted to visit America, it's very difficult for them. They have to come only for like a funeral or or what's the other reason? I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah, and depend on the year or the government of they agree with the country or the government who new government or
they don't agree with,
they change. Before is quite easy, quite not say easy but simple. Same like when we interview, if you not answer any question or the document is not sufficient, is you cannot pass. But if you have a sufficient document and you answer and suitable to come, can come. But right now is from Laos, many monk interview come to United. Maybe 20, maybe 1 month, 2 months can pass.
That's hard. And that's crazy because like all the So how long did you live in Boston for?
5 years.
5 years. And who was the head monk in Boston when you got there? The master monk at the Boston temple.
Boston temple is the head monk in there, so he moved. He moved.
When you got there, he moved.
We lived together about 2 years or nearly 3 years. So he moved because he's in Solan. In New York, and I remember that in New York. So he would like to surgery something, so he have to move
for health reasons.
And help.
What was his name?
Botong. Botong. But right now he live in Minnesota.
Okay. Is he still a monk?
No, he's not a monk now. So he moved. He moved, and so just only me there, and two monks they leave from monk life, just only me, and I live alone about nearly 2 years too.
Oh wow!
In a monk there.
Is that hard to do when you're the only monk at the temple?
When first year stay alone is quite hard because I cannot drive.
No driver's license.
No driver's license. Then. Just only people. It look lonely too, but lonely the same. People is tell me to not open the door if you don't know anyone. It's got to be scary living in a temple by yourself. For 2 years, 2 to 3 years.
And that time you said you locked yourself out when it was snowing.
Yeah. When I would like to go somewhere, I call people, take to. But 2 years later, I can drive by myself. It's easy. Yeah. When I would like to go to somebody house, people house to pick up the foods or pick up own people come to the temple, it's easy. And I quite an expert about to live in United States.
Yeah. No, you're doing you're really sufficient, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm sure driving in Boston, did you ever have to drive in the snow?
Yeah, in snow, driving a little bit, yeah, but not expert. Yeah.
Slipping and sliding, yeah. Okay, so you said you came to America and you lived at that temple for 5 years. So when did you move to Partlow then?
And I moved to Partlow 2013.
2013?
Yeah.
Okay. And for y'all who don't know, Partlow is a part of Spotsylvania. And I lived out in Spotsylvania my whole life, and I never knew about Partlow until I moved out to this part. So it's definitely out in the middle of nowhere. It is very surprising to find a temple out here.
Yeah.
And it's very welcoming when I did find a temple out here because it's only 7 minutes from my house. So it makes it easy to come over and hang out and have coffee every morning.
Yeah. In fact, it's a big problem for monks who live in United States. Is a connection and the language, and we are not good in English to contact. In fact, we would like to have a friend or people and to share some conversation and anything that we can do in society, in the community. But sometimes they tell me, but I don't understand.
Yeah.
And to do so, I leave or I quiet. So they might misunderstand, or maybe selfish or not flow or not like to do.
Yeah, it's the language barrier.
Yeah,
and you're trying to spread the word, and you're just trying to put the yourself out there as a good person, and then if they don't understand, I can see like it's hard to communicate.
Yeah.
And I know some temples that like the temple in York, Pennsylvania, Ajan Syha, he can't speak any English. So when I went and visited there, I got to talk to the ladies, but I didn't. I say hi to them and pay my respects, but there's no talking at all like me and you talk.
Yeah.
I love our conversations all the time. Very fun, very deep. So you said 2013?
Yeah.
So you've been here for, next year it'll be 12 years.
12 years.
That's a long time.
Yeah, long time, yeah. Long time. I live in Partlow. Is in the nature. I love the farm, street, and river, lake in here. And people, Yeah,
you said when we drive around, you said it kind of reminds you of Laos, like the countryside, because it's it's pretty country out here. Yeah, and there is nice people out in Partlow. When we did the food drive, and all the people that would come out here, they were so welcoming for that. And we did that in year 2000, I think.
Yeah, I think 2000.
2001, and we would have a truck of like 30,000 boxes of food show up every week, and we would hand them out to the people, and drive around to the hotels and hand them out. That was very heartwarming too, to be able to help out people like that.
Yeah, and that time I was so happy and to serve it, and during the COVID and serve it, and to know friend to serve it. The same like to show respect, to show generous, right, to give. And even though and happy the temple is a place for people.
Yeah, very welcoming. I'm sure a lot of people that live out here found out that this is a Buddhist temple.
Buddhist temple.
I found out by just looking on Google, Buddhist temple near me when I was trying to get into learning about Buddhism. And when I said 7 minutes away, I thought, my Google was wrong. But then I came out here first day, and you guys were eating, and the mom who takes care of you guys and comes and feeds you guys every day, she came and sat and talked to me, and I got to have lunch with everybody afterwards, and me and you talked in the chanting hall and meditated for a couple minutes. And, yeah, I mean, ever since then, it's changed my life, definitely.
Yeah. Oh, that time is if almost American people, they come to many people just only one time they come meditate and not come again, same like that. But and is maybe they stay far away or they not understand too the language and what is the language or something that I explain or is not clearly not answer the problem of in the life. So sometimes they all the way or maybe not same like you are.
It's not for everybody.
Yeah,
and that's the most
comfortable, and you are close, and go to the temple, have chance to come many times, so understand automatically. Maybe it's a good English, but sometimes it's not correct. It's understand.
Yeah. We still communicate. I understand what you're saying all the time. But I think that's what's the most welcoming part about Buddhism that I've learned is you don't care if they come one time or if they come 1,000 times. You're going to love them exactly the same. And as long as they're happy in their path of being happy, then you're happy for them.
It doesn't matter
if it's
every
Christianity or if it's this or that or Buddhism or anything. As long as the people are happy, then that makes you happy.
We don't care about what are they, but if they, because we do duty. If they want to know about Buddhism, we tell, and if they want to know about the culture, we tell. And no problem. One time, two time, or any time we welcome anything. Visit, okay. Would like to know about the Buddhism. We can tell.
So, like in a daily life of being a Buddhist, what do you do? Starting like if you don't have to go service someone, because I know you go and service people all the time, but if you're just at the temple, what do you do? Like starting when you wake up, and what time do you wake up?
And according our temple is a small temple, almost by the schedule we agree at if the hot season, the same hot season is 5 o'clock in the morning. 5 o'clock we chanting 5 o'clock in the morning, and after that we have lunch. And,
how long do you do your chanting for?
30 minutes and meditation to 30 minutes, 1 hour, 1 hour, and general by simple, and but if the season is cold and 6 o'clock in the chanting or 5:30, and general day. But except if we have to go or to service outside, maybe the time is changed, not exactly time. If people have the course, the same like ceremony, people come 5 people, 10 people. Okay, we have specific time. Just only 2 months.
And they usually, if you do have people coming to service you for lunch, they usually show up around 10:30 or 11. And
10,
lunchtime,
11:30. 10:30, and not over. Almost is not over 12.
Because you have to stop eating at 12, and that's one of your precepts.
Precept.
And the precepts are pretty much like the 10 Commandments when it comes down to Christianity. It's just the rules that they follow by, and general people have 5 rules, 5 precepts.
5 precepts.
And novice has
10. 10. Monk is 2. Nun and 8. General people 5. Nun is 8, and novice is 10. And monk is 227, and bhikkhuni, woman monk, 311.
Oh wow! And you have to remember all those.
No, not remember all those, but we can understand by because the full moon day or the Buddha day, the monk go to the chanting hall, so and the monk will read the same like in Buddhist and during Buddhist then I go to the temple. So to read, to remember, to remember the precept, to the same like a remind. One monk is a remember own, and they tell what is the mistake, what is Buddha not say, should not do. Yeah.
So they remember what they've done, and they try to check to see if it's on the list. Yeah. Well, 270 some rules is a lot of rules to remember.
A lot.
And I didn't know the nuns had. So that's the elder nuns that come here and do the worship. That's what you're talking about.
And eight. Yeah, just on 8 the nun who become short day.
Well, I'm saying the woman nun.
Yeah.
No, they have 300 and some. The one that you said that the last one that you said.
Oh, the last one is in Lao no have the pikuni, the monk woman. Yeah.
Oh, so there's no woman. Okay.
Yeah, it just only I think Sri Lanka or India.
Okay.
Yeah, they have in Lao don't have, because woman is least to do mistake, and something is not safety when they go to the forest by herself, walking meditation. Yeah. So that's why it's a lot of rule. If you would like to become a monk nun, you should take care yourself by the rule like this. You can. If you cannot, you cannot respond by the rule, you not become a bhikkhuni or nun.
So as far as like almost nearly impossible to become a what do you say, bhikkhuni?
Yeah, bhikkhuni. Yeah, we say bhikkhuni. Have the wearing the robe like a monk. Three.
And there's only one that's alive now. That's in India.
Yeah, India, Sri Lanka. I think they have the, because should have the bhikkhuni to become become. So we don't have in Lao.
Yeah.
In Lao, in Thai we don't have. Thailand.
Wow. A lot of stuff. I mean, I've talked to you since 2018, and I've learned new things about you in this conversation we've had today. Definitely, especially like how you went to visit your brother, and your brother helped you get into being a monk or a novice.
Yeah.
And the whole story about the Bangkok protest and your whole travel to get here. That sounds pretty amazing. I mean, it sounds like you've definitely experienced a lot. And since you've been to America, you've driven all around America. Yeah. Right? Like how many states have you visited?
I think I didn't visit about 5 or 6 states.
But you drove through probably 30 states.
Yeah, includes Alaska too. Yeah, I didn't go. I never been.
Yeah, Alaska's one. Hawaii.
Hawaii I've been already.
Okay, so you've been to Hawaii.
Yeah, I've been, and maybe 7. I think.
Seven states you haven't gone to?
Yeah, haven't.
Okay. Yeah, well, that's. I've lived here my whole life, and that's way more than me.
Because go to service as about the Buddhist ceremony.
I
have chance to go.
No, I love seeing your Facebook and seeing all the travels with your monks, and you guys are traveling like 5 monks deep, 5 monks at a time, and going to different places. It's really amazing to see, like the Hoover Dam, and seeing pictures on the Hoover Dam and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty awesome. Well, I think we've had a great conversation. You can find Syha as a Facebook and for the temple. Would you like to give out your Facebook information?
Facebook, I put in Lao and
you can say it because a lot of Lao
language Muang Khong Lan Tai Menati Sipadon, or you can put on my name Syha Wong Kamdi. Yeah, can find.
How do you spell? I know Syha is SYHA.
Yeah, SYHA, and Wong Kamdi is VONGKHAMDY. Yeah,
awesome.
That's quite long.
Hey, well, I'm sure people, if they want to really find you, they'll be able to, get the spelling down. And the temples out here in Partlow, Virginia, I mean, they're always welcoming for anybody that wants to come out here. You can always reach out to me, and I can bring you out here, or you can always call the temple, and they can invite you to come out here. But I think we're going to wrap this up. Ajan Syha, would you like to say hi?
Mhm.
Ajan Syha's the other monk that's here, and I've been coming here. This year's our goal is to teach him some English, and he's been doing really good with that. But we won't get too winded. I appreciate everybody listening, and hope you guys have an awesome day.